It was about 40 years ago, my first trip to Paris. I couldn't really afford it because I wasn't in a very good job. I was just doing an office junior clerk's job. But my brother was. My brother Peter said, look, he says, if you like, we'll go to Paris this Easter and I'll pay for everything, the flight, and you'll just have to put to with your own spending money. I thought, well, that's an offer I can't refuse. So the flight, well, it wasn't exactly a luxury flight. We got a coach from Victoria Coach Station. We ended up at a small airport called Lymph on the coast. And when we all decanted out of the coach and saw the plane waiting for us on the tarmac, it looked as if it had been assembled from an Airfix model. But actually it was a Dakota, and we all got in, rather cramped, and soared into the bright blue yonder. There was no pressurization in the airplane, so when we landed we were deaf for about 20 minutes until our ears drained because of the resulting pressure as we landed. Anyway, the firm was with giving us various vouchers for meals, and one particular voucher was for transport from the coach terminus to our designated hotel. So anyway, the coach pulls up at the Place de la République, at the coach offices, and they're waiting for us, all our various taxi drivers. So anyway, we grab a taxi driver, or I grab a taxi driver because I had a rudimentary knowledge of French, and I said, you know, could you take us to the Hotel Jules Ferry, please? And he looked at me astonished. He says, you want me to take you to the Hotel Jules Ferry? I said, well, if you would. He said, you want me to take you to the Hotel Jules Ferry? Well, again, he started to be getting a bit cross, you know. I said, well, you've got the voucher, Hotel Jules Ferry. He went, you want me to take you to the Hotel Jules Ferry? You want me to take you to the Hotel Jules Ferry? I said, yes, we'd be much obliged, we'd be very pleased. Meanwhile, my brother was saying, what's going on? I said, he seems to be a bit disturbed. He doesn't want to take us to the Hotel Jules Ferry. Yeah, what do you mean he didn't want to take us to the Hotel Jules Ferry? That's what the voucher's for, that's his job. So anyway, I goes up and says, yes, could you take us to the Hotel Jules Ferry? He said, the Hotel Jules Ferry? The Hotel Jules Ferry? You want me to take you to the Hotel Jules Ferry? I went, voilà! I will take you to the Hotel Jules Ferry. So we looked at me, brother looked at each other, thought, well, there's always one, isn't there? There's always something going to happen. Anyway, picked up our luggage, threw it in the back of the taxi. Slammed it down. We got in, closed the doors, glared at us. And then I sat down and I looked, and Peter says, I've seen it. I said, yeah. Across the road was a large neon sign about 4 or 5 foot high, and it said Hotel Jules Ferry, and blinking at us. So that was it. We just crossed the road, pulled the taxi across the road, opened the boat, flung his luggage down, and voila, Hotel Jules Ferry, and it disappeared down into the heart of Paris or wherever. And me and our Peter looked at each other and thought, I don't know what he must have thought. I must have thought we must have been born idle. just to get a taxi across the road. But just one of those things. Just one of those things. That's it, folks.